Dancers need the space and time to be able to play with ideas. This support from Dance Hub really helps to bolster that.
It allows us for opportunities that we may not be able to support ourselves.
The Dance Hub funding allowed me to start to think about how I attract audiences and how accessible it is.
Dance Hub's commission has really just kind of helped me kind of get that step closer to what I was dreaming of making.
Dance Hub commissions are very important for artists in the region to support them create work, especially choreographers coming up and coming, and helps us have time and resources to make work that they want to bring to the public, or in just providing platforms.
We're in that very vulnerable stage of developing an artistic idea, and it's just great to be in an environment where there are lots of other artists around and mentors and consultants who can come in, and not only from this country but internationally.
International touring is all about relationships. The bursary allowed me to physically travel to Hong Kong, so I got to meet a load of people and understand, or start to understand, a touring context and kind of cultural, artistic context that I would never have understood.
On my journey of being like an educationalist and developing talent and nurturing the next generation, it was a really great opportunity for me to see black dance on a global scale. So not just what happens here in the UK, but at that huge festival in Los Angeles, International Association of Blacks in Dance. It's a bit of a mouthful. It really inspired me to come back and start to inform some of my practice with some of their methodologies and theories and ethos that they carry there.
The Natya project was set up for Bharatanatyam dancers, and there was a step change for those young artists in understanding how to work in a professional environment, and also sort of stretching their capabilities both in terms of technical ability and also in understanding choreographic development.
What we went for was a Navigate project that was about responding really to the lack of diversity in choreographers. What we were able to do was to offer 2 emerging choreographers an opportunity to develop their practice. They've been able to work with different choreographers, have different mentors.
It's a lot of support in terms of how production works, the behind the scenes kind of thing, what is needed to put on shows. There's a major gap, especially with hip hop artists, to kind of reach these platforms and be taken seriously. It just gives us an avenue to try and get up onto these platforms.
In the dance sector, it can be quite isolating. You make work and you present it, and it's always a little bit of a short amount of time that you've got to meet the people or network with. And that bursary really helped me to build new relationships, but also strengthen relationships I had in the sector.
It's been less about thinking specifically about just what I want to make and how I want to make it, and actually about who and where it sits well with.
Listening more to the artists about what we need and how we prefer to make work, so it's not always the artist bending to fit the organisation's need. I think Dance Hub is attempting to switch that hierarchy so that there's more listening and exchange going on.
It's that constant support of that journey. You know when you're young where you want to get to, but I guess that mentorship, it's really important to keep nurturing and to follow that journey so we are able to build where we want to build to, and then the same will happen for the next generation.